when you're dealing with this auditing situation, you're dealing with the First, the Fourth, and the 14th Amendments. Okay, the Fourth Amendment is the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects.
If you can step outside with us, please.
Thank you.
You can't record in here. Come on.
The Constitution says, like, let go of my phone.
Sir, step outside.
Let go of my phone, dude. What the hell are you doing?
2. Explosive government confrontations. 1. Courtroom meltdown. 1. Escalating fight over constitutional rights and unlawful seizure. From Oklahoma courthouses to sheriff's offices, these videos capture moments where public officials and citizens collide over recording rights, authority, and accountability. Tonight's featured clips come from creators helping spread awareness about civil liberties and First Amendment protections. Be sure to subscribe to the original channels linked below, follow their work, and tell them Mr. Right ID Refusal sent you because we love civil rights. But the real question is this: did these officials cross the line, or did the auditors push too far? You're definitely going to learn something from these encounters, and probably have strong opinions by the end.
The judge was acting like a servant to the people.
Servant.
He recognizes that you know what's going on. They've got people reading what you posted on your video about the lawsuit about their misconduct. Now, there's something we're missing, and they know they're in trouble, and the judge, if he acts improperly in this case, can become a defendant in your federal lawsuit for participating in a malicious prosecution. And he has no immunity if he does not have jurisdiction. That's why I said you always challenge jurisdiction first thing. So we're going to challenge the jurisdiction by demonstrating, first of all, that McMonkey does not have a valid oath of office. It's insufficient, therefore he does not have official capacity. Therefore you could not have been obstructing his official duties. And in the alternative, if you try to say that it is valid, which we'll get a quo warranto to demonstrate that it isn't valid, what we'll do is show that you were engaged in constitutionally protected conduct, and he knew that you were engaged in constitutionally protected conduct. He has seen you before, he knew you were not a threat, and he chose to harass you as a private citizen.
Wow.
And that is going to bring criminal charges against him, and also he'll become the county will come further liable in your federal lawsuit for Fourth Amendment violations. We'll get him for the unlawful arrest, unreasonable search and seizure, and let's see what else can we get him for. We'll get the prosecutor for malicious prosecution.
I would love to get my property back, my cell phone.
Okay, well let's go to the sheriff's office and see if they'll release it.
Let's do that.
You don't have that?
No, they won't give me the. Let's go to the sheriff's office.
Where's it at?
We got to go around the front.
So they didn't, they can't even get in your phone, can they?
Well, they have to have a warrant.
You know, they haven't done that yet, have they?
Okay, the way the law reads is that if they seize property, they can't use the phone as evidence. That's actually been demonstrated unless they have proof that there's evidence of a crime on there. It should be considered if somebody's got a gang.
Dangerous crime.
Well, not even dangerous crime. Any crime that you video recording somebody breaking and entering into somebody's house or car. Then you can actually seize it for that, but they can't seize it without a warrant. And if they do seize it without a warrant, the Supreme Court rules that they have 2 hours to get a warrant, and if they don't, then everything that they try to pull from is inadmissible. And that's the process.
It's on the
I'll catch up to y'all.
When you came up there, he was a totally different person. He was making sure that you understood your rights. He's like making sure. I mean, I'm telling you what. That's why I said these people believe you know a lot.
First impressions are everything. You dressed.
Yeah, you came in looking sharp. You showed respect in the court. And he was like going, oh man. Here's what makes it worse. Is when you're confident, you get nervous. And that's why I said, okay, you know what the First Amendment says? Okay, we won't go there, right?
Did you see how many witnesses they brought witnesses at the ER room? That had nothing to do with this.
No, they can't call them.
Well, they
We're
do.
trying to talk about their emotional state, but we're not going to get there. We're not going to get there.
My emotional state was high because I was out of
That's the coping skill. Hey, this is brilliant.
You think our camera's in here?
No, you can't.
No. Okay. Well, shit.
You can stand outside the door, but you can't take anything in there.
Wow.
They won't even allow your cell phones in there.
Wow. Okay.
Alright, bring it in. Come on, guys.
I guess I'll fat when I go in. Is it okay?
Bring it in, yeah, bring it in.
Do you have? Why don't you tell me? You've got a cell phone here that's
Yes.
being.
We just got finished with court, and we're here to pick up my cell phone that was unlawfully seized.
Yeah, yesterday you came in here and asked for a
Return of property form?
we don't have one. And the sheriff advised Mr. Roth yesterday that when the DA says for us to release the property at that time, we can't release the phone.
Okay. So the DA is in control of this?
Yes, as far as the evidence, yes, the phone is in evidence.
Okay, the phone is in evidence. Where is evidence at?
It is here at the sheriff's office.
Here at Sheriff's Office. Okay, do you have a copy of the warrant that was used to seize the phone?
We don't have a warrant that for the phone at the time he was arrested. It was then placed into evidence.
Do you have a copy of the warrant that was used to seize it? You know, according to federal law and state law, that he has 2 hours to secure a warrant after he's taken the property without a warrant. And if he hasn't, then it must be returned. Otherwise, you've got a 4th and 14th Amendment violation that's cause for action under Title 42, Section 1983, for all parties who chose to keep the property without lawful authority. So is there somebody in specific you'd like us to talk to?
You guys need to turn off your phone cameras now.
I'm not turning it off. I'm going outside.
Check outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm outside the building, ma'am.
No need to raise your voice, ma'am. Quit raising your voice, ma'am. We're here on official business.
Who would you suggest? We don't want to.
Wouldn't surprise me if they send people out here and arrest all of us.
There's no phones in here.
You don't have a warrant, so no warrant was issued. Okay. All right. Who accepts service for the sheriff's department for federal lawsuits?
No, you're fine.
Yes. Okay. The sheriff himself, or it'll have to be the
We
sheriff.
need to link up with the DA because if they don't have a warrant, they can't hold the phone.
No, I know. That's we're gonna go. She's in court.
The sheriff's in court and the DA's in court, yeah.
Then I guess
Okay.
we can wait.
We're very
How long are they in court? Just without, offending anybody. How do you know how long the DA? Well, you don't know anything about court. You're just handling the sheriff's office. Okay, ma'am. Can I get your name? You're just dispatching. Your name is? Okay, and you have an employee number? Okay. And you regularly work Monday through Friday? Okay. Ma'am, thank you very much and have a nice day. Okay. We'll have it drafted up today and we'll get the file.
We need to get that cell phone back. They just said
Okay.
they didn't have a warrant. There's no warrant for the phone. How do they have the phone? Oh, they didn't call the sheriff. So we don't know if they can come up and jump us.
We were. No, I stayed outside the building.
Can we go back up there and wait for them to get out?
You can even sit in the courtroom if you want.
I would love to talk to the DA on it, but if they don't have a warrant, they need to get a phone and look at the phone number.
Yeah, they had a lot of that blocked off where you could only deal with the window of dispatch. Looking at the screen now. So, he has to go back to court in 30 days.
Total bullshit. Total bullshit.
Yep.
This is why the people don't trust.
Are you going to go back in?
Yeah.
We're gonna go around the other side. We're just gonna find out how long court's in session.
Well, we're gonna see if we can get the phone back, but we're gonna let this man do the talking because
Yeah.
he's a professional.
Yeah.
Professional gets paid.
What a nice
We're going to
guy.
try to get the phone back. The DA.
We started looking
Everybody's
at
in
titles
court
and
at the
I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah, yeah.
Where has he been the whole life?
We were in court. The judge had a different
You know
demeanor
who he is?
with.
I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, he did
I'm
with
guessing.
the others.
He probably does.
Yeah.
I think he knows there's a lot hinging on this, and it's very public, and he's in the limelight as well. So that seemed like y'all's idea that the judge was totally
He was in
different.
his back. He was
Yeah.
in his corner, basically. Telling him,
Basically.
get your defense because you're probably going to win.
Yeah, basically told him keep things together and do it right
Yep.
so you can win.
Sounded like he was in his corner the whole time. He was afraid of that.
Which if the judge does everything right, he has nothing to be scared of.
True. He can't be sued anyway, can he?
If he does wrong, he can be sued if he does wrong, but if he doesn't, if he does right, he's good.
Not having a hell board. Could be sued. Just tell you one time. Did you hear that? You was here the last time you said? Did you
Yeah.
see the troopers?
Yeah, that was crazy. Kind of. They
Did the same thing, did
They
they?
kind of overdid it that day. Like they didn't need an army here for like few people. Pretty crazy. I don't know what exactly they're doing in here, but
They're being security guards.
I guess we can go in and get security in. Let me set this over there again.
Yeah, please, if you would.
Thank you. I have no idea what floor they just went to. I don't know where they just went. Are there stairs too? Oh yeah.
Check my mailbox and put the shit
That's still a bit chilly.
You, Gary?
Yeah.
Okay, just spray all the stuff, fill out.
Yeah, let me know what we need to do. That's pretty cool. They're ready and willing. I mean, they said another air cell.
Probably there's I think only 3 floors here, maybe. I think.
I said there's 2, so.
Up to the penthouse.
Oh, okay. Well, it might only be 2.
We're the rich people. Because they take all the money.
Absolutely.
We didn't go anywhere. What happened?
There was a lot more of this last time, so no, it didn't break it. There we go.
Where they go?
Fred? I got his number. I'll get to you here in a little while. So something sketchy is going on, guys. We have these guys in the suits. They're not. Tim's supposed to figure out who they are. Where's he at?
He said hold up. He was outside. Or
We're
something.
trying to figure out who they're with. Fred, there's something weird going on. There's some guys here, state police or FBI or state level agencies like the OSBI.
What's that?
OSBI is like FBI with state level.
I don't think that that's who they are. You mean the guys that just walked past us?
Yeah, those. I think that's.
They're from Guyman. I know who they are.
They just left.
They're-
The guy,
they're-
the young guy in the black suit, skinny, kind of skinny.
Uh,
I think
Is there a case going on in there?
I don't know, but it seemed like he was.
If they're all entered into the court.
I don't know what he was wearing.
I don't know. They went ahead and left.
Yeah, I think they walked out.
They walked out and left.
Yeah.
And maybe with
Do you figure out who he is?
No. He won't go. He left.
We've got a some property, so I was just gonna talk to her briefly
Okay, property might be a civil matter, or are you talking
no,
about property and?
yeah, seized property.
Yeah, well, we went over to the sheriff's office to get back some property, and they advised us that there is no warrant. So that's why we were needing to speak with the DA so that they can release it. There's got to be a warrant for them to seize property, and since there isn't a warrant,
They've only got 2 hours after the seizure of property.
You're talking the wrong person, because I'm not.
Anyway,
a lawyer.
can I get a card from her?
they said the DA said to hold it. This reason why they come.
yeah, but there's no warrant to hold it, so that's why.
Well, she's not the one making the
Yeah,
decision.
I just don't have any, I mean, you can come back here, I don't have.
We'll come back. We'll come back. Do you know when she'll be out of court?
I don't know.
You're welcome.
We're gonna have to do it in writing, so I'll draft something up, and I'll have some case law to support it. And if she chooses beyond that to continue to hold it, it's at her own peril.
Oh man, I just want. Yeah, anybody can find that.
Sometimes, it took me a week and a half to get this abducted child back to us.
Jeez.
Tell you what happened is, the sheriff's office, they said that they had
Let's go over to Sheriff Patrick's phone, sit down.
and basically they don't have a warrant to hold his phone. If they don't have a warrant, they should release it, so that's what's going on here. But they're all in court right now, and we may have to wait till they get out of court to deal with
Did
it.
they say anything to you in the courtroom office?
Oh, no. I was just trying to find out when court ended, and they said, we got 10 defendants, it's 10 o'clock, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm telling you, the way they treated this other guys, I'd be filing a complaint with the Judicial Review Board.
I saw you shaking your head, Fred. I saw you shaking your head.
God, I was
Fred is disappointed. Wait, so where are we going to?
Gentlemen, appreciate you guys, be safe, y'all have a good day, be well.
All right, you too, buddy.
Appreciate you. Hope you have a great Happy New Year.
Releases. You bet.
Everyone back to the restaurant.
All right.
Everybody back where?
The restaurant they were at earlier. All right. What the hell? I don't know where the hell I parked. I'm on the other side.
I think I am too.
Yeah.
Protect your rights, and we're gonna do this for you, and I'll make sure. And he says, well, how would you like to plead? He says, and Patrick did well. He said, I just got my papers today, my information, which is a complaint in most states. And he says, I'd like to review this with counsel. And he said, I just need 24 hours. And the judge said, well, how about 30 days? That'd be enough time for you. You come back on February 13th, and we'll go ahead and go from there, because we want to make sure that you are given every opportunity to address this, because we know your rights are involved, and I think he knows that it's constitutionally protected conduct to be video recording in public or photographing in public in a public place, and that the officer overstepped his bounds. So I think what they're doing is giving us an opportunity to file at least a judicial notice or an immediate motion to dismiss, which we will have done. So that's what happened.
Awesome.
Kudos to Patrick. You did awesome, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
700-mile drive was worth it. Oh yeah, yeah. But anyway, Patrick, you did a great job. And the nice thing is even when Patrick was going through the unlawful arrest, he was still respectful to the officer, and it's the officer who actually lost his composure, and now he's going to pay a price for it because there's a federal action. So once this thing, we should, I think what we'll do is get everything done to have this thing dismissed early. For those of you, I don't know if we're on video or what we're doing here, but
we're live.
We're live.
People are watching and they're commenting back. They're asking who you are.
How many people do you have live?
I have
You may get
500,
some work at.
500? How many?
Hey,
500 people watching me. If you want to say your name, who you are, what you do.
Okay, my name's Fred, and what I've done is I've been assisting people with legal actions, anything civil or criminal, for the last 10, 11 years. and I do this just kind of to help people. And we've won over 11,000 cases, and we haven't really lost anything yet. And what we do is we help people all the way from simple things all the way up to federal lawsuits, and we don't like to lose. So if your rights are involved, you first of all, and I'm going to say this to all these people since we're live and people are listening. Number one is this: is if you're gonna say that it's First Amendment, it's constitutionally protected conduct, you should be able to recite the First Amendment. And it just starts out, the First Amendment is, Congress shall make no establishment of religion or abridge the free exercise thereof, or of the press, or freedom of speech, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble, or the right of the people to redress their grievances against the government. And then beyond that, you need to know some case law that supports that specific amendment. And you go through all of them, and like the Fourth Amendment. When you're dealing with this auditing situation, you're dealing with the First, the Fourth, and the 14th Amendments. Okay, the Fourth Amendment is the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures. And no warrant shall issue, which means that if they're going to violate your Fourth Amendment right, they must do so with a valid warrant, not just a warrant. The warrant must be valid. And no warrant shall issue, but upon oath or affirmation, they must swear and attest to the probable cause statement of a crime. Okay, and it must state with particularity the places to be searched and the items or persons to be seized. It's not a general warrant. You can look up Grove versus Ramirez. It's one of the best cases. Another one's Murray versus United States, which is relatively recent. So know what you're talking about, know your rights, and don't get gummed up and mucked up. Don't provoke people. They're people too, but if they're not in their official capacity, they're people. But they keep thinking that they have official capacity all the time, and they don't. So anyway, Patrick's got a great Title 42, Section 1983 lawsuit we drafted up, and I think the judge did today. He's giving Patrick every opportunity to move towards dismissal, because the judge, I can tell by his demeanor, and I've been in hundreds of courtrooms, the judge, you can tell by his demeanor, is saying, this is a hot potato, I want it out of my courtroom, so please do what you have to do to get this out of my effing court. So that's what we're going to do. We'll draft up everything.
We'll get a dismissal.
We'll get a dismissal, because first of all, the officer, he has an insufficient oath of office, which means he doesn't have official capacity, which we can go over another time. Therefore, he cannot have any official duties being obstructed. And then we can go beyond that. So we're going to work on that and getting Patrick's phone back. So anyway.
Awesome.
All right. So we're going to go back to the restaurant?
Yeah, we're going to go back to the restaurant. We'll debrief.
Hang out, guys.
And,
we're up here.
And OKC, I'm going to get you a copy of that brief from the U.S. Department of Justice.
We'll meet you over there.
Okay, civil litigator. And I'll show it to you over here at the restaurant. Yeah, OKC.
Okay, I appreciate that. We'll look at it, because you said you think I've got several cases.
Dude, you have open and closed cases. Now, your particular case, this is the wonderful thing about videoing, because you don't provoke anybody. You act very courteously and respectfully. And for this officer to come up to you and you're just recording and you honored what they requested at the library, for this guy in his official and public capacity, and it's allegedly because we don't know officially who he is. That's why you always, number one, when you encounter a public worker, you pull their oath of office. Now, if they don't have an oath of office, like a court clerk or somebody, the people that work underneath them, they have a supervisor, they work under a supervisor. So you get their supervisor's oath of office. But no one can work for the government without being under a supervisory oath of office or having their own specific oath of office. And all law enforcement in this country are required to have a specific oath of office, and it's governed and controlled by the statute and how it's supposed to be drafted up and how it's supposed to be filed and signed and sworn. It's all in there. It says sworn and subscribed and notarized by a proper person and filed with the proper person within the government. So if they don't have that, they don't have official capacity. And again, the second thing is this, is if they're not on duty, they don't have official capacity. Okay, that was a case up in St. Peters, Missouri, where a police officer pulled a kid over 20 minutes before he was on duty. And it went all the way up and they argued it. And I think it was whatever that circuit is up there, they said, the officer may have been wearing the uniform, but he was not on duty. He did not have official capacity, could not have issued a citation. Therefore, the citation is bad, reversed and remanded for further rulings on this judgment. Okay. So anyway, just interesting stuff. Now, it's real simple. the one thing about all the laws and everything that we have, we the people, through representative legislation and legislators, we create the laws, and they're for us, of the people, by the people, and for the people. And so that's why if people run into situations by public officials getting out of control, it's because the people haven't been doing their job. Now, that doesn't mean we have the right to get crazy. And by the way, anytime you hear a public official say this regarding rights, they say, well, I have the right to do this. No, you don't. You have limited delegated authority, legislated through the statutes, to perform certain duties.
Yep.
Rights are God granted, and when you're in official capacity, you don't have that. You
Right.
waive those rights to be in official capacity.
True.
Right.
So without going on a further dissertation about that, I'll just say, you know, somebody say, well, you want to argue with me? Let's, you know, I'll give you a dissertation in private. Okay, but anyway, just so you know that stuff, we'll go to the restaurant.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Send me the link on
Oh,
that.
did I?
Okay.
Yeah, you've got open and closed cases, by the way. Okay,
Good,
so
good.
Open and closed. The guy had no authority to do what he did. You
That's
posed
true.
no threat, and he said, "You're not going to film me, you son of a bitch. I'm going to kick your ass."
Yeah, I know.
I was like, okay, and then he jumped you.
Yep.
Okay, that's an assault and battery, and if he's in official capacity, that's why we got to pull his oath of office, make sure he's on
He's
duty.
retired. He is retired.
But he's
working
wearing
as
a
security.
uniform.
He was wearing the OCPD uniform.
Yeah, he's screwed. He's screwed. He presented himself as an officer. That's all you
Yep.
need. So
Personally.
I just say toast time with jelly.
It'll work. It'll work. All right, we're gonna head back.
All right.
This will go wherever the cars are.
You were here last time? Did you see all those people driving by cussing?
Oh God,
Like, fuck you.
I was actually walking.
Yeah, I'm surprised. They haven't done it yet here, but yeah, my truck's over there. So you're from like around, you said Dumas?
Yeah.
Cool.
Worked at Seaboard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So did I.
Did you?
5 years, or about 5 years. I was on the kill floor for most of that time.
Farms, I worked on the farm.
Oh, I did that for a few days, and then I was like, I can't do this anymore.
The pig the whole time.
Yeah. Yep. It's doesn't. You can't get that smell out of your house, your car. I mean, it's just everywhere. It sucked. Yeah, I was at when I worked at the plant. I was the one who killed the pigs, like the gas machine. I'd put them down in there, and so I was with them when they were still alive. And shit, every day I'd have to like, I mean, immediately throw my clothes in the washer and then take a shower, and still it was still all in my house. I was like,
Yeah, about that.
not good. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to that restaurant.
Probably not.
I may just go
I think I'm
home.
gonna go.
I don't
My
know.
buddy owns his company in Dalhart. He's got some work he's wanting to do, so I'm gonna make up there.
Cool.
Try to do some
Right on.
carpentry work with him, get some money going.
Right on. Do you have like do you post videos on YouTube or anything like that?
Don't, man. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm illiterate when it comes to that stuff.
I
so-
do, but I don't have any of like this kind
Channels?
of stuff. I do like I just post funny shit mainly.
I'm the same. It's just me. Yeah, I don't,
Yeah.
I'm not that involved in it.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
don't know I don't know how.
if you just look up my name, you can watch this video. It would be Israel D. Herrera.
Okay.
Just it won't be up there. It'll probably be up tomorrow. So yeah, if you want to look me up, and
Are you on Facebook too?
I'm not actually.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, Facebook's kind
the
of
devil.
wasting my time. Yeah. It does, I don't need that shit.
All right.
But anyway, hey, it was
Stay
nice
safe.
to meet you,
You
man.
too, buddy.
And
Okay.
take it easy.
You too.
I think it was gonna go as smooth, but it did.
Yeah, he was kind of being a little rude to the other people, but as soon as you got up there, it was like, you look nice today, young man.
That's what I said.
So, and then here's the funny thing, guys. Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay. The DA who was in there was Abigail Marie Cash. The DA who filed charges against me was James
Boring.
It was James Boring. So I was a little confused because the DA who filed charges wasn't actually there.
Yeah.
But were you recording when I went in the sheriff's office?
Yes, yes, I was.
The dispatch admitted to us they had no warrant to take the phone to begin with.
Right.
So how are they holding it right now?
We'll see if the DA can confer that.
Yeah.
The dispatcher might not know shit.
Well, it would have been. I would have got a copy of the warrant with the complaint form, with the complaint, with the statement. When I did open records request, there was no warrant.
Yeah. I don't know.
Harley Weir was in there.
What do you guys? What's the plan for?
Well, we're gonna get something to eat, kind of chat it out, and then when they get done with court, we'll go see the DA.
Okay.
Get the phone back.
What time do you think we'll be out of here?
Right on.
Probably by 1 or so?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I gotta be at work tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's how I give money in my pocket.
You gotta let. What time do you start?
6.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
there by 6.
I think you'll be back by then. We'll be out of here by
See,
1.
look, I'm running $14 now.
Where's all your money, man?
Bills and shit.
Where's all your money?
I got $20. I got like $10.
Yeah, I'm like,
So, yeah,
Hey, maybe Fred will buy lunch.
I'm very worried about getting that. Getting that, what you call it? Tips will help.
Where are you from? Do you live here?
I live in Guyman.
Guyman?
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard Guyman is good. Has anyone hit the PD or the...
I haven't seen anybody hit
Dude,
anybody.
I need to do that.
I figured you would have already been there.
Well, it's on the list. I just haven't got to it.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
There is
Guyman did have a
from
big
what they know about what happened here. They're probably not going to do anything stupid.
Yeah.
They know what happened here, and
Just let you walk around and be gone.
yeah. I mean, I think they have some pretty good officers over there. So
Yeah, I haven't been over there, so I didn't know.
yeah, they're pretty nice.
Hey, John! John! Are you buying lunch? Are you buying lunch? No.
Yeah, I think I'm about to take off
You
too.
don't buy lunch?
No.
Oh, Lord.
poor John.
I ain't got no money, John.
Poor John.
Careful.
Drive safe, John. Don't speed.
Hey, you got money, and I got a gun. Because I have my gun, I can get your money. Right? Is that how it works?
Hey, Fred. You know what I realized? I was like, when I first saw you, I was like, he looks so familiar.
Reagan.
Who does he look like? You look like Ronald Reagan. Like the spitting image.
I like Ronald Reagan.
That's something to be proud of, actually.
You better slow her down there, Hoss. There's a speed limit.
Oh, yeah. Hey, so I was thinking when we get down here, if they're done with court, maybe we can talk to the DA, because they got to walk out them doors.
You are so worried about that phone.
I want my phone.
You got something incriminating
Well,
on
I'll
there?
tell you what.
Okay, I'll be honest with you.
You don't have pictures of Selena on there, right?
I
He doesn't
know.
have any pictures of me. He doesn't appreciate it.
I have some porn on there, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't we all?
You have something insane on
I
there?
love the hat.
There's nothing on the
I
phone.
love the hat, Jim.
I had
It's
video
your property.
Let me see your hat.
of McMinn before I went live.
Make them cry
Calling me
again.
a terrorist,
2020.
telling me that you're
That's
not allowed
awesome.
to photograph public or private property, but I was on the easement, so I can do that.
Well, we actually can file. We can file an action against them right away and get a demand for return of
Can we
property.
do that? Can we
Yeah.
get that? Because I want to get that. I want return of property. I want all that. I want them to see it.
Well, that's something we can also make a statement to the judge.
Well, how would we go?
I'm going
about
to tell you
doing
something. Well, let's see here. I'll look at the statutes for Oklahoma. If somebody doesn't return your property, then what you do is we can file a civil action against them and ask for a speedy ruling from the court.
that? Yeah.
But it's already in your federal lawsuit too, so we already asked for immediate return
Well,
of the
I
property.
mean, how long is that gonna take?
Well, one of the things. Well, here's the problem for them. That's the moment.
Okay, go ahead.
What I'm going to say is this: is that if they continue to hold it, this is why you have to do everything.
It's
in
more
writing.
money, man. More money. Cha-ching.
No, it is. It's because what they're doing is they're acting with deliberation. Once you notify, see, there's this the whole thing about the law is lawful notification through due process and opportunity to respond. And what that means is that you give them notice, usually in writing. Give them notice in writing. Let them know the circumstances and your argument, and then they get an opportunity to respond back to you. Now we can give them like 5 days or 10 days or something like that. We can even be more aggressive if we want to. But that's the best way to handle it. And the one thing I do want to say is that, these people, they're doing their jobs, so-called, and as long as they, they act with respect to the people who they swore to serve and protect, I mean, we're all good. But, some of these people, as we say, I've seen them harassing these people and trying to make fun of them. And I've had a couple people, they said, here, this is what happened to me, I got arrested. I said, well, let me see your videos. Look at their videos and say, you know what, you deserve to be arrested.
Right.
That judge, he was a little mean to some of the guys.
That judge right there, I would have filed an immediate complaint with the Judicial Review Board of Oklahoma. I would have made complaints about him. What he did to that one kid, threatening him, the Social Security number is not required and is not usable as identification. Yeah. And to demand that, that's a violation. I think it's a United States Code Title 28, maybe, whatever it is for the Social Security Act. It's not to be used for identification, and they cannot require you to produce it or give it.
Yeah, I wonder if he wanted because he thought it was illegal or something.
I think
No,
so.
He was inflicting his power. I'm the judge. I got the power.
No, that's improper.
Yeah.
The judge is supposed to be a neutral, third-party arbiter.
Right.
The judge supposed to sit there and go, okay, that's pretty good to everybody. If somebody's being unruly, step down on them. I'm all for that.
Right.
I don't like people being disruptive or arguing or causing problems or anything like that. Well, there's Homie the Clown.
Was that Big Man?
No. Who's that? No, that's that other short guy with the beet red face. He was driving like this.
Was he looking?
He was a gangster, yeah. He says, I want to see. Everybody's going, who's that guy? I said, man, I'm just some white guy.
That's Reagan's cousin.
My deal is this, is that, we're here to protect the harmony and prosperity of our country. All of us. Yeah. Nobody has more authority over any person than, we have over ourselves. So when somebody just tries to get in a pissing match with it, or they try to escalate things, or they try to, stick their chest out and act like they're more than they are, I have a problem with that. And I just say, well, you may want to read the law. I'm not reading any law. Oh, okay, well, don't read the law, but I'm going to give you a letter. I always start with a letter that puts them on notice. And I say, okay, you got 10 days to respond. And one of the things this is one of my favorite paragraphs in my letters, when you have to respond to this within 15 days or 10 days, whatever the time is, and just say, please cite the law that grants you lawful authority to deny somebody your protection when their rights are being violated with your knowledge or in your presence.
Yeah, I'm going down to Otasco. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Otasco.
Where's that?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
It's the last one.
We'll be inside.
Yeah, I'll be back. We'll look around the store.
So you not want to go back, or?
No, we can.
After a heated battle over unlawful seizure, warrants, and constitutional protections, the next encounter takes an even darker turn. This time, the conflict explodes inside a courtroom where one camera pushback turns into pure chaos. The question is, who really crossed the line?
Hello. Hey, sir, is your phone turned off?
No,
Excuse
it's
me.
recording.
Okay, you can't record inside the courtroom.
So you're telling me I can't exercise my rights in here?
Cannot record
What's
in
your
the
name and
courtroom.
badge number?
It's right here, sir.
Oh,
Schwartz,
you
839. Okay, you could wait outside, please. We'll hear your case at the end of the calendar.
Why do I have to wait at the end?
Because
Why
we, don't
can't I
allow,
wait with
we do
nobody
not
else?
allow recording in the courtroom.
You see that flag up there?
Sir,
Do you
I'm
see?
ask you to step outside,
I'm
please.
asking you if you see that
I
flag
see the
up there.
flag.
No, you don't, because you didn't look over there.
I don't need to look over there. I know the flag is there. Please step outside. Please step outside.
I'm here to for my appointment.
Hello, Schwartz. Step outside, please, sir. Sir, you need to step outside. We do not allow court recording in
What
the
are you
courtroom.
doing?
Please step
Don't
outside.
push me.
Please take your cell phone outside. Is it turned off? Is it turned off? I'm going to ask you again nicely. We do not allow recording in the courtroom. Please step outside.
I didn't even look yet. Yeah. You lived in town. Okay.
Do you understand the oath you took?
Please step outside.
Absolutely not.
Velez, Schwartz. That's it. Step outside.
Why are you pushing me? What the hell's wrong with you?
Sir?
Do you know what that is?
Step outside.
That's called assault.
Step outside. Step outside. We will hear your case after everyone else in the courtroom is out.
Sir?
Let's go.
You have to step outside with the camera. You can't video in the courtroom.
So you guys don't understand that flag that's up there, right?
Sir, can you follow me, please?
Outside. Here we go.
Sir,
let's
can
go.
you follow me?
Don't put your hands on me.
I need you to
Let
leave.
go of my shoulder.
Sir, I need to do my job here, and you're
I'm
preventing
trying
me
to
from
sit
doing
down
that.
so I can
You
listen
can't
to
do
my
that.
court
You
hearing.
can't do that while you're recording. You're not
Yes,
gonna
I can.
You're not going to have your
Who
court
said I
hearing
can't?
heard.
Sir.
Okay, then
While
write
you're
it down on
recording.
paper so I know who to sue.
If you wait outside, I'll get a
Sir.
note from the judge for
No,
you.
I can wait here.
No,
No,
wait
you
outside.
need to
don't
be
have the
standing
right
outside.
to record all
You
these
don't
people
have
in the
the-
courtroom.
You never heard of the Constitution, huh?
I've read a lot of the
You
Constitution.
never took an oath?
Step outside, please, sir. Step outside, please.
Sir?
Don't pull my camera.
Let's go.
Sir, if you can step outside with us, please.
Thank you.
You can't record in here. Come on.
The Constitution says let go of my phone.
Sir, step outside.
Let go of my phone, dude. What the hell are you doing, man?
We're just asking you to step outside.
I don't
here.
care. Let go of my stuff.
Okay, it's all right. The judge is
Fucking
going to hear your
assholes.
case, but not while you're recording, not while there's other people in
Yeah,
there,
well, you took an oath to uphold the Constitution.
Thank you for your cooperation. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Fucking idiot. I want you to learn how to honor your oath.
That's what he did?
Tonight's videos proved one thing clearly. Rights disappear fast when people stop questioning authority. The Constitution only matters when ordinary citizens are willing to stand firm, stay informed, and remain calm under pressure. You don't need to scream to protect your freedom. You need to know the law. In this country, freedom is not something you ask permission to use. It's something you exercise. If you've ever been unlawfully stopped, threatened for recording, or pressured to hand over ID without cause, share your experience below. Your story matters more than you think. Subscribe so you never get caught off guard again. This is Mr. Right, ID Refusal, where civil rights are the strongest weapon the people still have.